Hey, today I'm going to do my Ghetto Views, Volume 11. It's going to be like a different rant of different things. So, let's get started. I'm going to start with the Christopher Donner. He's a ex-cop in L.A. He went on a rampage. He killed a couple people. He killed some officers. And he also killed another, I think, an ex-officer's daughter and her fiance. So, she was a coach, I think, for Fullerton University. So, my condolences to all that's lost in this tragedy. He went on this tragedy supposedly because he got fired a couple of years ago, or recently got fired, but I know he was just discharged from the military. He was on reserve from the military, I think he was. But it's a sad story. It's a really sad story. It's a crazy story. I think it's a lot of holes in this story because, you know, the media is only going to give you what the police station is giving them, and they're not going to make themselves look bad in any kind of way. So they're going to make him look like this badass monster, but not going to give you the full details of why this man went on this rampage. They're only going to give you what they want, and if they don't, if he don't turn himself in or they don't catch him in a public place, this man will be dead. I just really feel that in my heart. This man will be dead, or something's going to happen to this man, because I think it's some things that he knows that they don't want to come out. I really believe that in my heart of hearts, because it says how his manifesto said that how he's going to make people lose. He doesn't have a family, so he's going to make all these people lose family. He's like going to get people back, or I guess losing his job. And then he killed the guy that defended him. He killed that person's daughter. So I think it's like a lot of stuff that's not coming out, and this is his thing, like to wake people up, like to get the real story out. That's just my personal belief. Might be wrong. He might just be fucking crazy. I don't know. But I just feel like it's just more to this story. I really do, especially being in LA, I just really think it's more to this story with this guy. And I will keep you updated as it goes on. Anyway, moving on to this old big-ass fiasco with Keyshia Cole and Michelle Williams and Beyonce and the whole goddamn internet world and TV world, and it was stupid. I think it's really stupid and childish for everybody to attack Keyshia Cole the way that we're attacking her. With that being said, she had an opinion. She really just had her own opinion. She said there were things that happened between them before that don't nobody know about. Don't nobody know if it's true, because Destiny Child was trained. They were really trained to be really classy or whatever. So they're not going to tell you who they got beef with, who they said something to. They're not going to do that. But when somebody is honest and outspoken as Keyshia Cole say something, then it's a problem. But if you look at a lot of people on YouTube channels, nobody cared for Michelle's performance. Everybody talked about her singing. Everybody talked about her dancing. Like, I didn't notice what a lot of other people saw, and I was like, damn, all that happened on the damn preview. I think I was so pumped up that it was Destiny Child performing that I didn't see the little flaws of her mic being down, she being off step. I was just so excited that they were performing. But for everybody to attack Keyshia Cole and then attack her mama and her family, it was just really stupid. It was really childish. I think things got a little too out of hand and ridiculous. And then when you got people on Twitter going at it and all that stuff, that shit is childish. It's just really, really childish. And everybody out here makes some money. Maybe it was wrong for what she said because she's a celebrity, but I'm like, shit, everybody have an opinion. Everybody have an opinion, and I just don't see what the big deal was. Anyway, moving on to Chris Brown and Rihanna being at court, being out in public, being on Instagram, being just Chris Brown and Rihanna. I don't get it. I don't get the hoop-hop about it. Shit, she put an interview out saying that she didn't care what people thought. She was going to live her life. She loved this boy. Like, get over it. They friends, they lovers, they grown. I mean, I don't get why people is in this big uproar that she supported him at court. Whatever. That's what friends do. That's what lovers do. Like, let these little people, these young people, live their life. I think if people would get the hell up off their business, their life would be so better off. People just attacking Chris Brown. He can't even live his life. And people telling him to stay in the house and stay. He's human. He has to go outside. He got to make his money. And y'all need to be attacking these people that goes after Chris Brown. Because I just be like, a lot of people goes after him just because of his situation and the reputation he has with, I'm going to just be honest, the reputation that he has with white society. Because black people is over this shit. Black people are so over him putting his hands on her, she accepting it. We over that. So this is just, to me, white society going off on some bullshit that don't need to be. Let these people live their life. If we perform with her at the Grammys, oh well. I'm going to still watch it. Y'all are too. Moving on from that. Beyonce and these damn ticket sales. I wasn't going anyway, but let me tell you this. Whoever is paying $170-something to whatever $800-900 or whatever the hell, how much these tickets are to go see this girl, just walk off a curb and hurt her ankle. I don't know, because that shit is stupid. Like, most of y'all, I don't know, y'all must live with y'all parents. Y'all parents paying for these tickets. It's just something that you don't have no responsibility, that you would do some stupid shit to pay for these tickets, and she don't know your first, last name. She don't know who you are. She don't know what you look like. She wouldn't give you the time of day. She don't want y'all in her personal life. I don't get it. I just don't. I just don't get how people pay for these tickets for these artists, talking about they're fans of these artists, and you guys have to just break your arm, leg, kill some people to get these tickets to see these people. Hell to the nah. I don't care. Anybody know that I'm a big Tyrese fan. I am the biggest Tyrese fan in America. Ain't no way in the damn world I will pay over $100 to go see Tyrese. I don't even think I will pay $100 to go see Tyrese. Just, he don't know me. I'm not going to get on stage. I'm not going to get to go backstage and shake his hand and talk to him, hold a conversation. Won't happen. I'll buy his music. I'll support his CDs. I'll support his books. Manology coming out. If it's not out, so go get it. But other than that, won't happen. Moving on. Lil Mama's supposed to play Left Eye in the TLC biopic. It's supposed to be a rumor, but it's supposed to be true. I don't know. Please don't do it. Whoever the hell making this movie, I don't see it. I don't think the world is going to see it. I think they should go get somebody that's not known. And if there is going to be somebody known, go get that girl Also Crispy, the one that was on a little reality music show. But please not Little Mama. I just cannot see her playing such an iconic person. Not her. No way. No how. And like I said before in my other videos, I am a TLC fan. So, no. Not feeling it. Before I get to my last one. Okay, Molly's. These damn pills. I don't know who the hell started this shit, but this is the stupidest shit in the world. Sorry if I offend any of my viewers that do this shit, but I think it's stupid to do these Molly's, be on these Molly's, passing these shit around, teenagers on them, everybody in the music industry is on them. I don't understand. This shit is not cool whatsoever. The side effects are not cool. I don't get it. I don't get it. But I'm tired of people making songs about it. I'm tired of people promoting this shit like it's the thing to do. No, it's not. Molly's is not the fucking thing to do. Somebody can die from that shit and y'all are promoting that shit in songs? No. Only reason why I don't be tripping about people smoking weed is because I ain't never heard nobody say they died over weed. That's the only reason why I don't really go hard on that. But Molly's, hell to the no. Not gonna happen. I keep doing this because I feel some hair, like a little thing of hair. But anyway, not gonna happen. That's just the, Get off that shit. Try to get off that shit. Talk to somebody about getting off that shit. But leave that shit alone. Y'all, if, y'all see Joe Budden and y'all be like, and he said he was on him. Y'all see what Rocky act like she said she was on him. Like, y'all don't want that shit. Anyway, my last thing I'm going to talk about is Love and Hip Hop off the air. I think they need to hurry up and take this shit that they showing and boot that shit off and record some shit, hurry up and edit and show the shit that's going on now because we don't want to wait for y'all to come back next season, next year, and all this shit had already played out. But anyway, Mandeecees was cleared of charges for the little sexual molestation charges. He was cleared, but he's still facing the drug charges. I would love for y'all to be showing that shit of him being on court, the little girl, the mama. I would love to see that. I would love to see damn Yandy boss business like face going through all of this. I don't know. Tahiri and Joe going at it. He was text messaging her. She put it all out there. She added his nude shit in the messages so she could see him. He's saying it wasn't like that, but if you don't have no relationship with her and y'all not talking, why are you still texting her? He was trying to act like it was, it wasn't like that, but it was, Joe still want to hit, and Tahiri still want Joe to hit. It's just that she can't because she did all this talking shit that she can't get with him. But then he talking about she mental and all this kind of stuff. No, Joe, you're mental. Sorry, Joe. Sorry, because everything you do to Kaylin, Tahiri, you seem mental. The shit you do to Rocky, you seem mental. I don't know. I'm not here for Joe. Joe just lost all cool points when I was so pump it up. Nope. Anyway, Joe and Jen and Consequence. Again, I think Joe's still on this shit. I don't know if he's still on the Molly, the white stuff, whatever, but he on somebody's shit. Anyway, he shows up to the radio station to confront Consequence on some shit that he heard before that Consequence said on the radio. I'm glad they handled it like men. I will say that. There wasn't no ghetto popping off. But I just feel like, Joe, for real, you go to radio stations to talk about people all the time, and then you want to go show up at a radio station and confront him because you knew cameras was going to be there, and you knew this was going to be showed all over the internet trying to get some more camera time. To me, that's all that what it is. Because real men don't confront each other with cameras rolling. Because real men say some gangster shit that don't want to be showed in court. They don't confront motherfuckers when cameras is on. Sorry. But anyway, Love and Hip Hop need to show the shit that's going on now. Because the shit that they showing and is some bunch of bullshit. Well, I hope this new episode with the Mandeecees and the dude in the gym, I hope they show that. But other than that, I don't give a damn about this show. I can care. Oh, I'm sorry if I'm rubbing my face this much. This hair is tipping. But yes, And then another thing I want to recap on, a lot of bloggers are talking about the Jen saying she white comment. And people going off on Jen. But if you look at that conversation, nobody talked about how Rocky was calling her a honky. Nobody said nothing about Rocky calling her an entitled honky. That's what she called her. Let me tell you something. Jen did not once say anything about her race. Not once did she say anything about Rocky's race. She said something about her. So people was getting mad that she said that she was going to get on because she was white. Hell, like I said before, might be true because might have been the wrong thing to say, but it was true. But the shit that Rocky said was calling her an entitled honky, that shit was out of line, and nobody checked Rocky for that shit. Now, come on now, Rocky. Now, don't get mad and go off and all that shit, and then you throwing punk-ass blows like that, being racist like that. Don't say you're not racist, because apparently you don't like white people because you called her a honky. Anyway, with that being said, that's my Ghetto Views rant for this week. I'm going to Vegas and then to California in a couple of days, so I want to give you guys a video before then. But yeah, make sure you rate, comment, subscribe, share my videos. Talk to me. I'll talk back. Follow me on Twitter at the Ghetto View, THA, not THE. Instagram me at Miss Nika69 and Facebook me at the Ghetto View. Talk to me. I'm talk back. All right, peace.